But first, we manned up to the androgynous look. Last week, it was a salute to swinging 60s. But this week, we have a new take on tribal trends. From the wilds of Africa to the Navajo natives, we're going ethnic. Darren, I'm kind of scared of the ethnic trend. I don't know if everyone can carry it off.
Do you know what? Yeah, well, it's just about how you do it. It's everything in moderation. Some people will go hell for leather. You risk looking a little bit Pocahontas-esque, if you ask me. So it's kind of, you know, it's taking a couple of key pieces and then using some plain colours such as black or earthy tones to play around with it, you know.
Now, it's all over the catwalk. That's Isabella Morant we're looking at there. She's the designer of the moment, isn't she?
She is. Well, you know, she really channeled the kind of Navajo look, and if you see the boots there, were very fringed. So it's
I love those, actually.
It's texture overload, it's fringing, it's beading, it's moccasins, it's leather, it's stones. It's all that in one look. Really nice.
Now, we have Naomi here with us, and she's just dressed in very plain. So you're going to show us how to do a little bit of this, not overkill.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I've kept the silhouette just simple. Black silhouette underneath, right? So to start with, we're going to go for some fringing, which I just got cut up in a minute ago. Naomi's great. She's great at dressing herself. You were taught well. So this top is actually from Forever 21. And straight away, you can see the references in the fringing detail there.
Good price for that, isn't it?
It is. It's $17.75. It's really nice, and I just love actually to see the way it's kind of dip-dyed there. It just brings a little bit of interest in. So we covered the little vest underneath. So straight away, even if you wore nothing else, you've got a touch of the look.
You do.
Here.
It's lovely. Yeah.
Right. So we're going to continue to build on the look, and next up, there's no getting away from capes or even ponchos this season. Now this piece is really nice. Now there are much more colourful varieties out there.
It's kind of Aztec-y, isn't it?
It is, but you see, you know, we're talking, when we say native, you're really thinking the Americas. You're talking about the Navajo tribe, the Aztec print. So we're just combining the two together. You can't get away from this look without some accessories, right?
Now, I love these accessories, and I suppose with what she's wearing, you can get away with it. Are you going to layer it on?
I'm going to layer all these on. If I can untangle them more, I shall layer them. This turquoise stone, again, we're kind of looking to nature for our references.
I just put them both on together, I say we put them both on together.
Yeah, well, they're going on together anyway, Maura.
Yeah.
And
okay, so these are from H&M, and they start at around €7. So even if you just wanted a kind of a touch of the ethnic look with those feathers there, that kind of aquamarine type stone, or should I say jade type looking stone. And
the feathers, and they're all about, this look is all about that. Again, it's back to nature, right? So we've got them. Next, we're going to have a little bag.
So you're going to keep her with the jeans first, kind of a plain jean like that?
I think keep the, you see, you could give a splash of colour here if you wanted to. Remember, it's rich autumnal tones, so browns, reds, oranges, but I like the black silhouette, because you have to be really, really careful with this look, because it can be quite voluminous.
Over the top, and
you know, and it can be
I love those jeans. I can't believe they're only €15.
50, yeah, $14.75 in fact from Forever 21. Great bargains.
You're going to add a real ethnic type of bag then.
So this is your real splash of Navajo, right? This is from Aldo. It's €50. It's a nice bag, and it also comes in a little duffel style as well. And to finish off the look, we're going to pop on some little wedged
moccasins.
Yeah, little wedged moccasins. Voila. We have a touch of Navajo right here in Donnybrook.
Very good, they're lovely. I really like them, and they're all the rage, of course, on all the catwalks with the heritage look and everything. You can wear
They are. Do you know, you get great wear of these, and these
Naomi.
are good quality shoes. They're from Aldo as well, €80.
Yeah, and they're leather and all that.
Yes,
brilliant.
Nice bits.
Okay, well, of course, before, actually, I call two stylists for today. I just want to take a look at what's on the high street as well, and the bigger stores on the high street.
Yeah, we've everything. We've everything. I love, love, love this dress.
Wow, that's gorgeous. It looks like a Missoni dress.
It is like a Missoni dress, and that's it. And Missoni were all about this kind of zigzag print all over the catwalk for autumn, winter. So it's a really nice one. And it's also got sleeves as well. A lot of girls don't like to show their arms, you know.
No, I know, yeah.
This piece from Topshop, again, much more colourful variety.
Yeah.
But this would go really well with the fringing top we just had. And I have to show you these.
Oh, I love these. Look at these patchwork boots. They're gorgeous.
Aren't they simply stunning? They're from Aldo. They're €150, a little bit more pricey, but to die for.
They're lovely, and they're really high. I'd probably fall or kill myself, but they do look good. Okay, let's bring in our two stylists. Come on in, girlies. We have Ava and Ali. Let's hear a little bit. Stand there. All right, tell me about yourself.
Oh, well, I've worked in fashion all my life, and I'm Ava, yeah. I started when I was about 5. I changed clothes 10 to 12 times a day. So
I hear you still do that.
I do, and I have all my clothes since I was a little one. And so then I just kind of worked my way up in retail all through the years, working in little boutiques, and then I set up my own little website as well to do styling.
So you want to be a stylist full-time and do catwalk and do all that?
Yes, that's the ultimate dream.
Okay, Ali, what about you?
Currently I'm a student in UCC where I contribute to the university paper. I write a regular fashion column for them. So I'm hoping once I graduate next year I can maybe move to New York and get an internship and work over there in fashion.
I'm coming with you.
Yeah.
We're all coming with you. We're all coming with you. Okay, well these are the two girls. So you know this, you know the deal. Yeah. You've got a lovely rail of clothes. You've got two models. We met one earlier on, and there's the other model with her, Ika. So the two girls are dressed in very plain in black. You can dress them from 3 stores. You have 30 minutes to complete this, and you've got to recreate that ethnic look that we spoke about there. Are you confident?
Yes,
yes.
I'm ready for the challenge.
You're ready for the challenge. That's excellent. Okay, thanks very much. So you can start snooping through the clothes there if you want. Now, who's going to triumph in today's tribute to the tribes? Well, you'll have to wait and see. And, of course, all of Darren's information and the looks. Oh, there's the time. I forgot to tell you. There's the time. Off you go. Forgot that. Okay. The looks also from the previous weeks. Of course, we did androgynous, and we did the 60s last week as well. They're all on our website and on the Airtel page, and that is 340. Darren Kennedy is with his stylist today. He's got that style star. He is going to award it to one of our stylists in ethnic-inspired look that we're recreating. How are they doing, Darren?
Well, Maura, it's still early days, but they're doing well. Let me tell you, two very competitive stylists with perhaps our hardest challenge to date.
I knew that when I saw them earlier on, Darren. I thought they looked very competitive.
They're doing well, though. They're doing well.
Earlier on, we took a look at two stylists. We gave them how long? Will I go over that side to you, Darren? We gave them 30 minutes to bring trends. Of course, the ethnic trends, what we're looking at, from the runway to reality. Now, they had 3 high street stores to choose from, clothes to choose from there, 2 models to dress, 1 model each, and only 30 minutes to do it. Now, let us take a look at your inspiration, girls. Let us see first, what is your inspiration?
I go first?
So, Ava, what's yours first? We go to Ava.
Well, I think this is a great look because she's good to go out in the town. She's got her fur coat, she's got her fur hat, nice and warm for the winter weather that'll be coming up.
Now, Ava changes her clothes about 50 times a day, this
yes,
stylist dresses. That's
no
why
joke.
now we're changing it to a different look.
It's just for when she arrives, wherever she's going to, she's got this gorgeous shawl. And it looks really expensive, but it's not actually that expensive at all.
Gorgeous.
And I think it's great because it suits someone if they're quite slim or if they're a bit bigger. It's good on anybody. And the boots as well. I gave her a little bit of height with the boots and a gorgeous autumn colour for winter and autumn coming up. And these little pop colour. And yeah, a little change. It's good to go when everyone has a black vest top. And that's always great as well. You could just throw that over a pair of black leggings, black tights, and a nice black vest top. And it
yeah, I suppose the boots are a bit more pricey, but they would be a staple for everyone.
Yeah, and you'd have them forever.
Ika, would you mind turning around? I just want to show everybody at home the fringe detail on that shawl.
Fringing's great, isn't it?
Isn't that stunning? I think that looks like a total classic piece. That would be a beautiful holiday piece as well. Okay, very good, Ika. Yeah, I can see that on me. Okay, Ali.
Well, I had a lot to choose from, but I decided to go for some 3 classic pieces. So I went for this leather jacket. It's an investment piece.
It's
really
actually
good
a proper
price.
leather as well, isn't it?
Lovely tassels on it as well. I like to mix basic and some very statement pieces. So that's why I went for the skirt. You can see it really nips in the waist, so that's really good for a woman of any shape. If you can just see the heel on the shoes, now they really elongate the leg, which I think is great, and every woman wants it. If you just see the accessories, I kept them very basic because I feel with the skirt and with the tassels, you don't want anything too loud, you know?
Again, you're investing, I suppose, in the boots because they're over €200, but they are the type because you've gone for the black.
You can wear them again and again.
You can wear them every season.
Yeah.
Now, the skirt is...
Amazing,
it seems like the most comfortable thing ever in the history of the world.
Yeah.
Okay, girls, you did very well, both of you, but of course there is only one winner. Darren,
There is.
Where is your style star? It is here and ready.
It's not sparkling on me.
Who of the 2 girls do you feel?
Do you know, I have to be genuinely honest, this is a tough week to call and it's also a tough week to style, I think they'll both agree, because there's so much happening with this trend.
There is,
so much print, there's so much texture, there's tassels, there's fringing, there's all that. So it's actually quite a tricky one. And people don't realise that actually a half an hour makes it even harder because you've time to double, you know,
and I noticed
yourself.
even when I was looking across the studio, I noticed you were kind of changing, you know, you kind of second-guessing yourself.
You do.
It's true.
I have to say, I think...
How would you describe both looks? Is this more catwalky, do you think? Or
do you know
is
what, they're completely
wearable?
different. That's brilliant. This look for me is fantastic. Great use of layering. It's very kind of loose. It's very kind of floating around town. It's going on holidays. This look for me is a little bit more sophisticated, a little bit more chic. But you know, they're absolutely channel the trend, and that's what I love about both these. It shows you how to kind of really get stuck in and to suit your own style.
Okay. Call it!
To bring it back down, do you know what? Only for... I think it has to go to Ali.
Cool.
Ali.
Oh,
and only for, I think...
Very good, Ali. Let's give her a round of applause.
Yeah, round of applause. There was one piece too much for me with Ava.
Okay.
Sorry. But congratulations anyway. Oh,
that's it.
Well done, well done.
Well, congrats to both of you guys. Fair play for you turning it around in 30 minutes, and thanks very much, Darren.